All right. All right. I'm not going to take too many people time here. I'm going to talk just a little bit. Make sure everything is good as on the up and up. Make sure the stream is good and everything. Hopefully, nothing crazy out of the way going on. Good as on the up and up. Okay, that sounds great. I'm looking at it over here. Okay, that's good, good, good. That sounds good. So, gonna wait about a minute before I get more people in here. I'm finally then got settled in or whatever. We are at a hotel here in Savannah, and with that being said, uh, I want to talk about this game prior to it coming on because it comes on later in about 45 minutes. Kickoff is like at I think it's like at 6:05. So I'm gonna be sitting here watching. I got my iPad right here. I'm gonna be watching it on that. I'm gonna be what I got some food right here. So when I come home to Savannah, I always get some good food, and I'm gonna show y'all what I got real quick. This is what I got going on. Got some nice seafood right there. You guys can see that. That's what's going on. So I'm gonna be eating me some seafood while I'm watching the game right here. And that's basically what's gonna be happening. If you don't mind, hit the like button. I got my Twitch channel right there because I'm pushing the Twitch channel, and with the Twitch channel or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna be doing a lot more gameplay over there. I'm having fun over there. It's all good and everything is straight. No, this is not Red Lobster. This is from a local spot. No, this is not from Red Lobster. I know they say this is Red Lobster. No, this is from a local spot, man. So this is you can look at this and tell. I'm gonna show you again. You can tell, like, look, that ain't no Red Lobster right there. That's from a local spot here in Savannah. I got the seasoning, got the hot sauce, I got the crab legs in there. You see the crab legs right there. Got a couple of crab legs and everything. So nah, this is not no local. This is a local spot. This is not no Red Lobster. You was at Savannah Mall yesterday night. Okay, so we're not far from the Savannah Mall actually. We're right here off of 95 and 204. So you kind of get an idea of where I am. Right here, right off the exit. Matter of fact. So, but we're gonna talk about this game. I'm gonna pull this up on my iPad, and so it's just basically this is my phone I'm using my phone. I got the iPad. I got the information right here, and I don't know who's going to start at quarterback. I don't know who's going to start at quarterback. So we're gonna have to find that out. As far as I know, they're still saying Sean Wirtz is going to start. But if I find out, if you can find out, let me know. I haven't heard anything. I haven't listened to anything on Georgia Southern radio, so I honestly do not know. But I'm guessing that it may be, from what I hear, it's going to be Sean Wirtz. If not, it'll be Justin Tomlin. So we'll have to see how that go. I can look on Twitter right now, as a matter of fact, and see who's inactive or not. Because they'll have it out by now. Let's see, Georgia Southern football. Okay. All right, so they got the inactives right here. Sean Wirtz is inactive, so he's not going to be playing. Yeah, no, Shaw's not playing. He's out. He's out for this game. Uh, they got Tyler McBride out. Kendrick Duncan is actually out as well. Um, yeah, I'm actually surprised that Kendrick Duncan is out. That right there is going to hurt more than anything. Tomlin's going to play. I think Tomlin's going to get the start, but Shaw Wirtz is out. I'm looking at it right now. The inactives. They have Shaw Wirtz out. I wish I could pull it up on the screen, but I'm using my phone. Like I said, I'm at a hotel, so I'm not going to be. I don't have my whole computer set up like I normally do. But with Shy out, I don't think much. I don't think much changed because Shaw Wirtz is out. And be honest with you, I don't think it's going to be a big deal because he's not playing. I think Justin Tomlin is just as capable of winning football games. I just don't like he gets a bad rap because he gets put in a game when it's dire, like when he get put in a game in bad situations. With him starting, I think he'll be okay. He did good against the game against Maine. He did good in that game. And he also did good in the game that we don't mention around here. I don't want to talk about that game at all. So we will not talk about the game from last year that happened. We're not going to talk about that. But he did good in both of those games. So as a starter, I think he'll be fine. But yeah. So the main thing is right now we're missing out on Shawworks and Kendrick Duncan. I'm more worried about Kendrick Duncan more than anything because Kendrick Duncan is a pretty good safety. He had an interception last game. He did fairly well against Georgia State, even though we ended up losing that game. He did fairly well. As of right now, FAU, Florida Atlantic, has a 61% chance of winning. They always count us as an underdog. I'm not really worried about that. Every game we was an underdog in, we end up playing competitively. We are playing at home tonight, so we should be good money. We should be fine. Florida Atlantic is 5-1, but the thing about that is, with them being 5-1, they really haven't played anybody. I think our schedule's actually been more tougher than theirs, so we should be okay against them. So even though it's going to hurt, like you said, Kendrick Duncan is a veteran guy in the secondary. Yes, he is a veteran guy, but that right there is going to hurt us more. But on top of that, I think they have a little more balanced attack, but I think their balanced attack is more of a running style. I think they run the ball more. I'm not really sure. I'm going to look at some of these stats right here. As far as yards running up, yeah, because they run the ball. They average almost 200 yards a game. They only average 133 yards a game passing. So they are, to me, it seems like they're a run first team. They only average 21 points a game, but they only allow 11 points a game. So with that being said, let's look at their defense. They only allow 293 yards a game, and they only allow 105 rushing yards a game. That's actually a bit scary because they allow just as much yards as we do, because we allow 103 yards a game. So that's actually pretty scary on how that's going to be as far as us playing against them. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see if we're going to be able to run the ball against them. Now, we do average almost 268 yards a game, so something's going to have to give. With Tomlin out there, maybe we'll pass a little bit more because Tomlin do have a better arm than Shawworks. He can read defenses a little bit better. And with them giving up almost 180 yards a game, that's actually going to be to our benefit. That could be to our benefit big time. So maybe we'll throw the ball around a little bit. We'll see how that goes. But from what I see, this could be possibly another even matchup game. This could be another evenly matched up game, even though the ESPN predictor, I never follow that. But with them only averaging 21 points a game, and we give up 23 a game, I think we'll be able to hold them down a little bit. The main thing is for us is we're going to have to run some offense, and I don't mean just one side of offense where you have where you just have a running attack. I think with Tomlin, we'll be able to do some more of a balanced attack, and that's what I would like to see. And if that's the case, that's going to be, I would like to see, I'm going to be honest with you, I would like to see that in a losing effort. I would like to see us try to open up the offense a little bit. Now, obviously, if we run the ball down their throats and be one-dimensional and win, I'll take it. But I would like to see this offense, open up. And, I would like to, I'll be honest with you, I'll be satisfied with that in a losing effort. But I don't want to see us be one-dimensional and lose. If we're going to lose, we should lose swinging. So go down, try to do everything we can with the passing game. I mean, we do run the ball very well. I would like to see at least 150, maybe 130 yards passing that go along with the 250, 260 yards running. And we do that, that's a winning recipe. Because that means we'll be on the field a little bit longer, and our defense is going to be fine. Our defense played very well last week. We did pretty good against the run. We actually did good against the pass, even though the quarterback threw for like 300 yards. Most of that stuff was like late in the game where once again our defense can't stay on our offense can't stay on the field long enough so the defense can rest. I mean, a good defense needs some rest on the sideline, but when you're going 3 and out, when you're giving up, if you're giving up the ball as soon as you get the ball, you're throwing, you're fumbling, you're doing this and that, and third. The offense got to get right back off the field. Our defense can't rest, and if our defense can't rest, they're constantly out there. They're going to give up yards. That's with any defense. That's not just Georgia Southern's defense. That's any defense. Any defense that stays on the field for too long is going to get tired, and when they're tired, they're not going to play disciplined ball. Uzi, you also say if we get 130 yards passing, we're going to win. I agree. I've been saying this since the time me and my wife went down and watched them play that first game at Georgia Southern. I mean, our first game together going down, watching them play Georgia State. That one time we went back in 2017. Yeah, that was 2017 when we went down there to Georgia, went to Statesboro and watched the game. No, 2018 is when we went to the Camellia Bowl, man. 2017 is when we went to Statesboro, remember? And we drove back through Orangeburg, and you was looking at the deer, and you was like, don't hit the deer. But what I was saying is, ever since that time we played that game, all I was saying is if we could throw the ball, a little bit, we'll be unstoppable. I firmly believe if we can get 150 yards passing average, and we run the ball the way we run the ball, we can be undefeated every single time if we put up those numbers. Every time we put up those numbers, because we're already in close games where we're running the ball very well. You throw a little bit of passing in that, I'll guarantee we'll get at least one more score. Where's the camera? Camera right there. Yep. One more score. We'll get one more score if we can throw the ball a little bit better than we're doing. And if you look at the games that we won and lost, we lost 30-24. We lost to Army 28-27. Let me look at this other game, the other games that we lost. Hold on, wait for it to pull up. We lost to Louisiana 20-18. Okay, we lost again to Coastal Carolina 28-14. But like I said, if we can throw the ball a little bit, if we get 150 yards, we get 130 yards passing, we'll get one more score. I believe we can get one more score if we do that. And that one more score is the difference between us being 6-4 and us being 9-1. You see what I mean? You know. You want to see him pitch the ball better? Yeah, I agree with you. Because if we're going to run the option, we need a quarterback that can pitch the ball. I agree. We're going to need him to pitch the ball. And I think they'll be okay. I think they'll be okay in that aspect. My main thing is them balancing the offense to run the ball. To pass the ball a little bit better. That's all I'm worried about. If we can get that down, where we can pass the ball a little bit, I think we'll be fine. Now we look at FAU, Tronte, their quarterback, he's 49-89, 515, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. Their running back has 46 carries for 332. They have a receiver. Their leading receiver is T. Chase, 17 catches for 274. So with 1 touchdown. So I don't have much to read on them. Their defense is okay. That's pretty solid, but they haven't played anybody, and we're going to look at that as well. Quick passes, I don't care what kind of pass it is. Long as they're efficient passes that don't look like you just throwing the ball up in the air, you chucking and praying, and hopefully one of your receivers get a jump ball, when there's 3 guys on them. I just want efficient passes that I would normally see in a passing game. Quick passes, quick slants, even if it's a deep ball on a one-on-one that a guy that's possibly open, I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is you just running down the field and you count to 5 and you just throw the ball up in the air. Then all of a sudden we wonder why it's an interception. All right, so when we look at let's see. We look at Florida Atlantic. They beat Charlotte 27-17. They lost to Marshall 20-19. They played against University of Texas San Antonio 24-3. They barely beat Western Kentucky 10-6. They beat Florida International 38-9, which is probably their, or 38-19, which probably was one of their most convincing wins. And then they turn around and they beat UMass 24-2. But we beat UMass 41-0, so that don't mean anything. I mean, we dominated UMass. We beat them. We shut them out 41-0, and they end up beating UMass 24-2. They were supposed to play Mid Tennessee, which Mid Tennessee is terrible, so I'm not worried about that. So they were supposed to play Mid Tennessee, and that was postponed. So they're finally going to play us tonight, 6 o'clock, in about 30-35 minutes. They'll be playing us, and over there we're going to watch the game. And I'm going to be back with a post game. Obviously, I'm going to be playing. I'm going to watch the post game, get that in as well. Also, I have my Super Nintendo Mini. Uh-oh, I knocked stuff over. Sorry about that, everybody. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. All right, we good money. We are good money because I'm over here trying to show off my Super Nintendo Mini. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right. Yep. Let me get that back up here. Okay, I see you trying to slide on me. You trying to slide on me? Go back. Sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone. Sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone. I'm trying to get my phone back up here. All right, we good money. Nope, we're not. All right, now we're straight. Let's see. Yep. All right, we back. Well, I got my Super Nintendo Mini. I'll be playing that on my other TV right here, and I got my PlayStation 3. Got that as well. So we're gonna be in this thing. We're gonna be in this thing. We're gonna be put my son's shoe right here. Put my son's shoe right there. So all right, yeah, I got to put my son's shoe right there. So now it's good. So I got my PS3 right here, and I got my Super Nintendo Mini. So I'm gonna be playing that while I'm watching the game, and that's what's gonna be going on. So other than that, man, I'm really excited to see what this game's going to be about. You know, I always love watching Georgia Southern football. My son, he's taking a nap, so I'm not going to be too loud in the game. You know, I don't want to be too hyped when the game goes on. But it's going to be interesting to see. You said this is the second team with the winning record? Yeah, I think it is. I think you're absolutely right that this is the second team FAU plays with the winning record. So, and I think the only team they played with a winning record was Marshall, I think, and they lost to Marshall. So I don't think they're. I think we're in good spirits. We should be in good. We should be in a good position to take over this game and win it. We should be good money. We should be straight. I'm going to be back with the post game. Definitely going to be back with a post game because I got to talk about what happens once this game is over. Definitely going to be doing that, and I don't have much else to say. I'm taking Georgia Southern. Obviously, I'm a Georgia Southern Eagle. You already know. So I'm taking them. Probably going to win by, I'll say 7 points, and I'll just cut it slight, maybe 3. Looking at about a 27-24 game, 27-20 game, something like that. So I'll be in the Discord talking about the game. The Discord link is down in the description. It should be down in there. I'm going to be on Discord talking about the game. I know Uzi Bird's going to be there. G-Rob's going to be there. And we're just going to be chatting about the game as we watch it. I don't have anything else, man. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button. I know not too many people really come to these videos, but I like doing them anyway. So if you watch it after the fact, That's all. That's good money. I hope you guys will be back for the post game because when we're doing the post game, we'll talk about that. Now we don't blow out anybody anymore, man. Unfortunately, man, those days are kind of over, man. Just showed you we're in the big boys league now, man. When we was in the FCS, man. It was nothing to blow out a team, 42-3, or we beat UMass or whatever. We just don't do it, but I'm not worried about that. My thing is a win is a win is a win. If we have more points than the other team when it says 0 seconds left in the fourth quarter or overtime, that's all that matters. So maybe we'll continue. We'll get some talent where we can do that. If not, hey, I'm good with it regardless because I'm trying to win these games. And hopefully we can get to 8 wins. We play this game, and we will play Appalachian State. And did y'all see Appalachian State lose that game? Should have saw them on Twitter. They was having a mental meltdown right now, saying some guys on Twitter said they run the Sun Belt. Well, you can't run the Sun Belt when you're third best team in the league. You're not running it when you're in third place, and you mess around, you lose to us next week. You probably gonna be lower than that. And whatever, man. Crap State. Nobody cares about them. So yeah, we're gonna be out. I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be watching this game. You guys be easy. You guys be safe. I'll be in the Discord talking about this game. It'll be on and popping in about 20 minutes. So I'm gonna get my food set up. I got my food right here. Get this set up. Get everything good. I don't know. My wife might try to eat some of my food too. You know how that is. She loves the seafood. What? You know you like that seafood. I don't like seafood. Nah, my wife don't like seafood. I keep messing with her about it. But I got a whole plate right here. So I'm gonna be eating this, watching the game, being on Discord. Y'all catch me over there. We talk about that, and I'm gonna be out of here. Y'all guys be easy. You guys be safe. All right, y'all. Peace.